Hey YouTube, it's your girl came back with another video. So in today's video, I'm sure you guys can tell by the title, I'm gonna be giving you guys my initial thoughts on my impressions vanity. No, the vanity is not up. This is what we have so far, which are just these drawers that are set up. Yeah, that's my lighting. It's a little makeshift for now. There's two of them, obviously. That's the mirror, which I haven't unboxed yet. See, there's a lot of like broken styrofoam everywhere. It really made like a mess on my vlog room floor. But I don't know where to begin. Like I said, I really wanted to wait until I was completely done just to give you guys like my final thoughts. But unfortunately, it has halted production. So this is gonna be the state of my room. Hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. Obviously, I'm filming from a phone. I have my camera I just put it back on a mount, but I have to like recalibrate it and set up like the lens and everything. And not that I don't feel like doing it, but it's going to be a waste. There's a lot of things that I took out of the room that need to come back in. A lot of other things that I need to do. Like I'm going to be doing something on the wall over here. But unfortunately, I can't do that because once I do that, it's going to take up space that I need to make sure is free for when I can assemble the rest of the vanity. So I feel as though there's a lot of things that people don't tell you about getting the vanity. One thing I'm going to highly recommend is that you get insurance. When I reached out to them, as I mentioned to you guys, I reached out to them, they canceled my order. I was really satisfied with that customer service experience that I had received from them. But in this experience, when I mentioned to them, now it took me a few days to open the box because one, I needed help to put it together, and two, I needed help to get it upstairs because I mentioned to you guys it was quite heavy. So I literally just started unboxing it like a few days ago. Now I will say some of the materials I have found to be a little cheap for the vanity to be. I think I paid $1,032.68. By the time you add shipping, it was $1,295 and change. So I'm gonna, like I mentioned to you guys before, I'm gonna include that as part of the cost because I mean without shipping I can't get it here. So I don't know. It's not real wood, which I anticipated. I'm not sure, if there's a reason for that, if they're worried about like mold, about it warping, about it going bad. But when you were screwing in some of the like pieces to get the drawers themselves to like the base of the drawer, I'm going to show you what I mean. So there are pieces that you put together on here. You guys can see what I'm talking about, to push this onto the drawer itself. And when you're screwing those off, because I guess I'm not sure what the exact material is, but if you guys are familiar with Formica, which is like a wood fill, usually like with glue and like wood chips, there's also a layer of coating, which is what makes this black, that they put on top. And when you're putting them in, I feel as though the hole should be pre-threaded. And I guess I can really speak more about this because those two drawers, I put them together myself, which I have a video for, which I'm not sure when I'm going to upload it. It's probably going to be in parts because it took me a very long time. Part of the reason it took me a very long time is because the instructions are trash. There are no words. They're just images. It just tells you what you need. Now, the parts that you have to put together are numbered. The screws are kind of numbered. They give you images and numbers under the images, but there's no actual numbers on the screws. I kind of feel as though that could have been packaged a little bit better. So, and again, like I feel as though I have grounds to speak on this because I actually put those two things together myself. The screws I felt should have come in little separate bags and they should have been numbered to match the images. That would make it a little bit easier rather than me trying to figure out based on the image and trying to approximate the length of the screws to figure out, well, does this go here? Does that go there? Now I did end up figuring it out, but let's just say you don't want to, give better instructions. I tried searching on YouTube to see if I can find anybody maybe like talking about assembling it. They also tell you don't use a drill, which I didn't. I used a manual screwdriver, which hurt my hand because they were so hard to screw in and I had to make sure they went in flush. Like, I think you guys get the gist of what I'm saying. The instructions are terrible. There's no tutorials. I feel as though a couple things. One of the things I know, they won't do because that's probably going to make them liable is maybe offer a service. If you're offering this so-called vanity and it's geared towards celebrities, maybe give people the option to, you know, maybe pay extra for your service or through your service to get someone who you guys would recommend to install it, or give the option for it to already come installed. I mean, something, because this is like legit a nightmare to put together. So, I mean, I'm hoping when I do get whatever it is I need to finish putting the vanity together that I like it. Because I would not want to take this apart to send this back. So I guess I can't really speak on, you know, if I'm gonna like it, because I haven't put it together. I haven't seen how it works. I often wonder, like, and it's probably the people who I see on YouTube who are in love with the vanity. Again, they probably have a different experience because they haven't done as I've done, which is put it together myself for the most part. I'm going to appreciate this vanity a little bit more once it's all together, but I'm not going to make this all negative because I don't want to be negative Nancy. One thing I do like about the vanity so far is I like that everything it's buildable. You know, you can add things onto it. So let's say if I wanted to add side pieces onto this, I can add side pieces onto it. But yeah, I'm just waiting to hear back from them. So production of my vlog room, which I thought would have been done by last night, has been halted. And again, like I said, it doesn't make any sense for me to do anything else, because why put everything back in here to have to take it back apart? I don't know how soon this process is going to be. I'm definitely going to be keeping you guys updated with that, but I'm not looking forward to it. I'll be honest. So that's my thoughts so far on the Impressions vanity, on things I feel as though they can improve on. That wraps up this video. Like I said, I will come back to you guys once I've heard from them, letting you guys know where I stand with it. And now I have to sit here and film from my phone, which I really don't like to do. And I thought I'd be filming a very different video today. So I'll keep you guys posted. That wraps up this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.